right, everybody. We are going to play some World of Tanks. Core Breach, of all things. Apparently, World of Tanks, the people who make it, decided they wanted us to play with mechs. So, we're going to play with mechs. The reason why I'm going to bother doing this is because apparently nobody thinks it's a good idea. So, I guess we'll see if it's any good. I don't really have a lot of I don't have a lot of strong opinions on this because um, I understand they tell us, just because we're working on this doesn't mean that we're not working on something else. And for all I know, that's true. Programmers don't necessarily have fully interchangeable skills, uh, but I bet they have broadly interchangeable skills. So, Core Breach, let's see. Ah, a little video. Okay.
As the war dragged on, the clash between tanks became a never-ending arms race.
Ah, this looks a lot like a video I've already
Had their
seen.
brief reign of the battlefield cut short by bigger and stronger enemy armor. The United States and the Soviet Union raced to break this stalemate by creating the ultimate weapon, the bipedal assault vehicle.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Hoping for decisive victory,
I've seen this
giant
before too.
prototypes first clashed in an abandoned riverside city, providing a terrifying glimpse into the future of
Pew
war.
pew 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 pew. Okay. Okay. Well, that's extremely interesting, I'm sure. Also, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's actually the same shape as the actual mech that it's meant to model. Like, look at this. The arms come forward, but the armor profile shows the arms straight down. Does he not stand like that in the game? I should apparently not shoot his feet. That would be a mistake. Alright, so this is the American one. It looks like you got a chain gun and another thing and some rock. Whatever. Okay. Boosh! Aw, isn't it just the cutest little thing you've ever seen? Okay. So this is a Russian mech, I guess. It does mech stuff. Okay. You know, whatever. Is this just okay? Everything is invincible. But I'm sure that it won't be. Whatever. This has its own ops? Okay, now I'm gonna be real honest. The full breach metal down there is more than a little hilarious because it is obviously intended to evoke the Predator when Schwarzenegger and Apollo Creed, whatever his actor's name is, I can't remember. Um, they grab their each other's hand. They have like the most manly handshake of all time, and it's just muscle porn. So kind of interested in seeing if I can get that. Hopefully this mode isn't terrible. And I hear you can actually put like a different crew in this. Can I put any crew in this? Who are these people? What happened to this man's face? Okay. Well, let's pretend. Oh, God. Is this actually what my... This is actually probably my garage. That's just terrible. Okay, artillery crews. All right. You know what? Is there a way to sort crews? Oh, man. I don't want to play with the Rush. You know, I don't care. Can I put this guy in it? Reassign. Comrade. Alright, that'll be good enough. I don't really care. So let's see. We're just going to go out there, see what happens. First time. TacticAngel doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. Now, if this is anything like what it looked like in the preview, um, it will it'll be like Panama with Himmelsdorf buried at the bottom of it. Corridor. Okay. Oh God. I will admit the controls could be better because you very much cannot just walk in. Oh my God. You cannot exactly strafe. Alright. So what does this do? Okay. We're going to switch to this bad boy. Hmm. Oh no. Oh wow. I blew up that thing. Alright. So I'm not 100% into that. Alright, so clearly the missile launcher is a really good short-range weapon. Alright. I am extraordinarily confused by the manner that we are fighting. Redeployment. Okay. Does that mean I get more rockets? Because that seems fair. Yippee, it does. Comrade, come here. Let me show you strong tank. Not really tank. Missile bot. Oh, he has figured it out too. Sir, I was at work while you were sitting here at your house. I assume he was sitting there at his house. Oh no. Wait. Does that mean the number of tanks left? Or does that mean the number of tanks that we've killed? Oh no, it means the number of tanks we've killed. No! TacticAngel, you suck! I can't believe that guy allowed the enemy to get... I'm not 100% sure I agree with the idea that you should be able to knock all these buildings down, because it kind of feels like there are no buildings left. Hmm. Alright, so laser on the comrade. Very solid at long range. The missile, obviously, kind of king here at TacticAngel would like more health. There you go. I'm not sure why I find it confusing that the same buttons that change weapons in a tank change weapons this way. I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting a little bit more of a sense of what I'm supposed to be doing here. That said, I'm not 100% sure there's a lot of strategy to be found in this, because it's just like at this point, all of the terrain has been obliterated. And it's just, you know, people in a long-range shooting match. It doesn't seem like moving hurts your accuracy at all. It seems like lasers move quite a bit slower than they do in reality. So what is this? You just keep shooting people until the game's over? I guess that makes sense as a synopsis to most games, but I had 65,000 damage. How many of you guys have ever done a $65,000 damage game? TacticAngel racking in there. Second place. Second place in turn. I'm not really sure how this scoring is working out, but clearly this guy, Gumred, over there, 100. Look at this. This guy, nothing. This guy, I'm not naming and shaming, but geez, guys, that's crazy. So what is the deal here? Let's look at these ops again here. Yes, I'm working on the Deadbolt contract. I'm probably not doing much good here. All right, first, gotcha. Oh, good. Can I customize it? No. Well, what good are you? Okay, so if we're an American, we have the same options. But we seem to be quite a bit bigger. Now let's see what happens. See what happens with the soldier. I'm not 100% sure how much I like the idea of this. Because some of these buildings, like, they really do need to be... Oh, well, these weapons clearly are quite a bit different because, like, I have not... I have much different numbers associated. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I have quite a few more hit points. Oh, geez, come on. Alright, let's pretend like that is a bad idea. Go, America! Look at all those lasers. I'm not sure it's helpful. Oh, jeez. Alright. Hmm. Give me that sweet repairs. See, that's also unbalancing because if... Okay, that's just sexy. If you manage to kill the person and get up to their corpse, then they're pretty well boned in terms of, like, ever catching up in terms of kills. And that's just freaking brutal. do not want to be immediately next to him when he explodes. I guess the one limitation here is that I eventually run out of these completely fair and balanced projectiles. Come on, baby. Doesn't seem like there's really any sort of critical. Like, sometimes you shoot people in the head naturally, and like I keep falling back into. Let's try to play this like a first-person shooter, and that doesn't seem to exactly work, particularly because the movement is so wonky. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed somebody to hit me so that I could take this. I got the repairs. Alright. Laser force, go! What is the design decision that the Americans are just the ones spamming AE? Uh-oh, TacticAngel, you're in big trouble, buddy. But I took one with me. Didn't give me credit, but I took one with me. Okie dokie, here comes the pokey. TacticAngel wants to back up. Let TacticAngel back up. He's a good man. Stop shooting me! Stop it! Kaboosh. Okay. Can I have the repairs? TacticAngel doesn't like to die. I'm not 100% sure what the perceived advantage of using anything other than rockets is. Because it kind of feels like rockets are the best. Oh, okay. Come on, man. TacticAngel doesn't want to die. He wants to get all of his life back for free. Not sure what it is that I can't walk over, but it is annoying. Okie dokie. So, there we go. Another riveting match. We got 3,000 experience this time. Just incredible. Our point of the day. Oh no, we forgot to put a real crew in this. We have the stupid crew that they gave us in the not tank that I'm playing in World of Tanks. Crew. Fantastic. I am so happy. Let's take you. Reassign you. Why can I assign the Americans into... Why can I assign an American crew into a Russian mech? But in terms of this, it's like, no, you can't. Alright, so crew. Let's pretend. Can I put a Russian crew? Man, I kind of don't trust any of this. We'll put this Russian crew. Reassign into the soldier. That can't be right. It is. It's on neither side of this. Wait. It's in the middle. Oh, it's a heavy tank. Of course it is. And you would be batshit insane to assign any crew that you really, really wanted. I'll put the bear. The bear is lucky. Let's be honest, the bear is lucky. And let's see what we're doing in terms of ops here. Great. So really it's like play 5 games in each at the current pace. That seems like a tall order. Um, I don't know, man. How much do I like the Predator? How much do I like Arnold Schwarzenegger? I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of the greatest thespians of our time. I guess I have to? I don't know if I like that feeling. So this map is too small. I'll put that out there. I'm not really sure why he used the auto gun. It doesn't seem as good in either one. Oh, just racking up that damage. No, TacticAngel needs the heals. Where's the heals? No! I guess this guy just doesn't realize I'm standing right here. I think that's gonna kill me. So another kind of structural problem with this game is that the people who play World of Tanks are largely older gentlemen. And like this is much more of a first person shooter. And it doesn't make a ton of sense for us to be doing this. What is happening? I guess this actually isn't that bad either. Well, we're back in control here. Back 8 versus 8 now, it's even. I'm not really sure what the point of this whole thing is. I'm being shot. So you can't get a marginal little boost in terms of doing damage by making sure to keep the trigger button depressed. I mean, that's basically just first person shooter mechanics all over. I don't know, man. There's a part of me that's like, they're gonna ask for feedback about this mode, and like the honest answer is no comment, kind of, because I mean, I want them to do well, but I don't want to see this again. It looks like my team is utterly collapsing and somebody's bothering me about playing World of Tanks, even though they can probably clearly see I'm not in a game mode that is like, come play with me. Can I use the command wheel in any sense of the word? Nope. TacticAngel respawn. Of course, just see, like, that's just terrible. Because people, I mean, you just walk over the repair, you get your whole thing back. That's not a very competitive way of running a game like this, because obviously, like, as soon as you start racking up some misplaced kills, you're basically getting full free lives for your team, and you know that whatever. It's just not going to work out in terms of balance. Oh, look at that, making a difference on our team. Look, all the other people, aren't they just adorable? Oh, I guess I should feel really good about being like the best soldier in that game. The best of 8 people in terms of damage. Not in terms of winning. Remember, guys, winning isn't important. It's not even not everything. It's just not important at all. That's how I feel some days. I have to tell myself that. Also, the whole we only have one city for you to be playing on is a little bit lame. Well, okay, so there are differences between the lasers and the whatever. Lasers can shoot down buildings, but it seems like maybe the autocannons can't. Finally with a kill. Well, that guy didn't help me out much by kind of driving in front of me, but you know, whatever. He could not have known. Well, that might be a little generous. And we got a repair kit sitting around. Oh, man. What's wrong with that repair kit? Am I just losing my mind? What is happening here? Why did TacticAngel not get... Thank you. Team is not doing very well here. Die, Russian scum! Okay. So I'm feeling the more that I play this, the less that World of Tanks players should be threatened that Wargaming is anywhere close to creating a replacement revenue source for World of Tanks. Ow. Excuse me. I should be somewhere sipping jippers on a beach. That is some solid targeting, TacticAngel. You just gotta aim. That's what we have been forgetting to do the whole time. I don't know if this is worth 100,000 silver to finish. Aside from being like really pretty, I'm not really sure what the point of that is at such a long range. Not a great showing by Team TacticAngel there. 30,000. What was he doing? All right. See, the thing is, like, there's so much about this that has really nothing to do with World of Tanks. It is a little bit shocking. Uh, what am I looking at here? Got 5 and 17. So I could get 2 more with that and probably get there, even with not so great matches. And 4 more there. I mean, come on, guys. This is unpleasant. Also, this is not a very useful view. Really? The AM FM is coming off of my knee? That seems like a poor design. So one thing I guess they could use out of this is if they decided they wanted to create some game mode that had respawns, like clearly this enables them to say, yeah, we can do respawns. Now, I don't know why you can't do multiple turrets. This appears to be shooting 3 different weapons from 3 different points on the thing. Now, granted, you're not really... It doesn't change the aim all that much, but I can't imagine it would make it too much more difficult to add that. Doing, 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 doing. Here come. Oh, the maneuvering is miserable. Of course. Is that guy not gonna shoot this guy? No! TacticAngel wants to live! Alright, now we run forward and hopefully we can step onto the thing that barely ever registers that we step onto it. Alright, so we have 39 rockets. Of course. Of course! Kind of feel like lasers are way too slow for presumably what lasers are actually. Of course. Uh, 5v5. Okay, so we're not completely getting our asses handed to us, but the guy over there is about to seriously take one in the pooper. All things considered, I'll just take that. Thank you. You just cannot trust those HE shells. Alright, good times. No! Stand in the corner, that worked well for you last time. TacticAngel definitely, desperately needs you to stand still. No, get that repair. It's in the wall. It's in the wall, but we need it. Hmm. Jerry. You're killing us here, Jerry. Ugh. Well, this is this. I mean, like there are aspects of it that can be used in the future, but man, yeah, here we go. Here. See, I bet they probably tested this with solid buildings at some point, but they realized that the controls were so poor that there was no way to make it work. Eh, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. And this, as a targeting view, is pretty miserable. No. Come to this side, you jerk. Please don't kill me, sir. Please don't kill me. Why did he do that? Well, that wasn't very good. I don't like that I can't look at the screen right here, because this is the screen that you would have looked at how bad your team is doing. Well, that's kind of a letdown for my team. And I guess we're going to draw. Or it's going to be a decision based on damage. Yeah, fuck you, game. There's almost no reason that this should have been anywhere close to as close as it was. The damage totals don't make any sense. $17 and $18. If I have another game like that in the Iron Curtain, I will be done with this stupid thing. Well, with that half of this stupid thing. I predict 3 to 4 games. TacticAngel will finish this off. Hopefully never to really see again, unless they severely improve the way that you move around in this game, because it is... It is clearly based off of driving a tank, but it feels a lot more like driving a wheeled vehicle. And it is definitely not a relatable experience to walking. Why can't I move? Come on. That's it. 22 hit points. I'm sorry, 8,000. So stupid. And now I'm clipping on something. I don't... What is happening? I guess his corpse momentarily has weight. Fantastic. It's not even like driving a tank, really, because driving a tank I'm fairly good at. Looks like there should be a dude right here. You have the wrong weapon selected, sir. That is the correct weapon. I can't see what is happening. No! TacticAngel needs to shoot. Dang it. Dang it. Just on this side of getting a kill there. 140 something, I think. And now that guy gets all of my health, that vampire. Let's alert them to my presence. Shall we? Oh, you silly, silly man. Get off of this shore, man. Oh, man. That's rough. What is this? Alright. Let's focus this guy down. Come on, guys. We can do it. We can do it. He's gonna die. There you go. Defeat. Again. 92,000 damage. I kind of feel like somebody wasn't contributing. Oh, okay. Yeah? I'm not sure I'm wrong. Alright, let's finish off this bad boy. If we can get, I think, 3 or 4 kills in this one, that means that we don't have to ever play this. We almost said tank again. Push to move your tank, mech, whatever, in the desired direction. Yes, vaguely speaking, that is almost what happens, but I wouldn't count on it. Holy God. So ducking or peeking still works. This is almost the only part of this that even resembles tanks. That's really unimpressive. That's probably gonna murder me. There's a repair. Pretty much has erased the fact that I've been playing really, really poorly here for the first couple minutes. And now that guy's pretty well dead. Take an easy kill on him. Get the reload, and we're gonna be back at full health again here in a second. Yeah, he's gonna delete me at this range. I did not count on that teammate dying when he did, which obviously has really, really screwed up. We probably are gonna lose this game now. Oh, how slow can you be? Strangely, that, I guess, doesn't count against us, which I think is strange, which is why I say strangely it doesn't count against us. But, you know, whatever. I'm the only guy over here, huh? That was huge. That was absolutely huge. Okay, so I figured out what that guy's doing there. He's giving a little victory cheer. When when you pick something up, I guess he kind of lifts his arms up because he's a winner. And I'm a winner. I understand that. It didn't quite win my way back to that that repair kit though. So that's a sad panda. We're really not actually doing all that well. And by we, I mean I am not really doing all that well. No! What are you doing? Get out of the goddamn way! Oh my gosh. That was just what a tragic end that guy. I mean, it was, he couldn't really help it, but he, through some remarkable feat of anti ESP, managed to back his way into every shot that I made. Well, we managed to pull that one off right at the very, very, very end. Oh, 100,000 silver. That must mean that I finished that stupid iron curtain thing. Look at that. Full breach metal. Don't worry, Chester. Chester's my dog. You don't need to wake up, buddy. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Look at that. Comrade just making it happen. I think I hurt my hand. That's good. TacticAngel. Idiot. Professional idiot. So, okay. So what we need to do now... Let's double check this. We get 10 points. I don't need any points. But we get some other stuff. Who cares? We have just a billion of those. And some silver. We need to get like eight kills. So maybe one, maybe 2 games of this. Hopefully no more than that. Because I just don't know how much of this I can take. Kind of feels like that should have been accompanied by a sound effect. Like if you drop from the sky Iron Man style and slam into the earth, nothing happens. Okay. Soldat. There you go. Icarus over here flew a little bit too close to the sun. We're going to go ahead and pick up all the fun. Oh no, I accidentally made that rhyme. Well, there's another one. a second. Why is there a guy over here? Alright, gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. We're gonna move in. Uh-oh. Okay, so the idea there was I was trying to get like real close to him and hug him up like in a boxing match. So, because I was expecting him to kill me first. But as it turns out, you don't actually get a penalty for, you know, doing stupid stuff like that. So, you know, whatever. I see what you're doing. I managed to get everything but the one I wanted. Okay, here we go. We got a whole bunch of... Son of a gun. Just a little bit closer. Probably could have gotten to that repair kit. Probably could have made the remainder of my life play out completely differently. We are just collecting these to make sure they don't. He got a little bit better of the exchange there. After 2, he's still a little bit ahead. We're not distinguishing ourselves here. Uh-oh, now we're getting shot by 2. So we're probably pretty well dead. That said, I don't think that this is going to be a close match here. Oh, that's a nice shot. You know, 62,000 is not a real good finish for me. We're gonna get some XP. Yeah, you know, not the worst, not the best. Kind of sums it up for TacticAngel. Not the worst, not the best. Please, sweet baby Jesus, tell me. Okay, 4 to go. Here comes the fun. Iron Soldier. Let's see if we can't make it happen. If we get four kills even on a loss, we're gonna go ahead and call that a show because, oh man, it's just rough. It's real rough. And what a way to stream World of Tanks for the first time. Because has anybody seen any tanks? Like, I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe they would have like AI tanks or something in here. There's really nothing to do with tanks. Sure, probably a lot of people who like tanks conceptually like the idea of mechs because, I mean, giant armored fighting machine. But a lot of the people who play tanks are older, man. It's just... Why can't I move forward? What is happening? Well, this is fun. Okay, there we go. Those are... I'm not sure how those movements correspond with any button I was pressing, but you know, suit yourself. I can hardly even express how much I hate these controls. I have no idea what the hell just happened there. I'm gonna have to watch that again at some point because that seemed pretty unlucky, even by drunk bastard standards. Well, that was fun. I hope to God it makes me play another game because I'm having so much fun at this point. Oh, good. I'm gonna die here in a second. Well, I mean, somebody on my team is definitely kicking some ass. That's just sucks. Spawn in a corner with two guys on you, that just sucks. That's not great design. Like this. Like what am I supposed to do about this? Wow, there's a bug. I'm dead. Oh, good. Fuck this game. What a waste of time. That Sama guy did quite a good job, but Holy shit. Just. Ugh. Ugh. Why? I have half a mind to just kill one person and go to the bathroom. You know what? Who cares? Who cares? I'm probably a little bit too nice to do that to 3 random people. Seize the night. Papa Bear. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't care. So strangely, we're switching over to missiles because missiles are the ideal sort of semi-short-range weapon. Oh no. Well, it doesn't really matter because that guy's going to be back at full life in a second. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. There's a kill. That's the only kill I need. It's all gravy from here, guys. Oh, I thought I was on a different thing. I guess I'll switch to the different thing and probably die in the process. I wonder how popular this isn't going to be in the coming weeks. But I will have finished it, so, you know, good times. There is a man behind me. I guess this is what they meant by easy to spawn camp. I don't know. Just don't care that much. Just really just don't care at this point. The game is over for TacticAngel. And honestly, the game's probably over because usually you don't come back from 3. Look at that. Solid 278 damage. Seven kills, TacticAngel on 66,000 damage. Somebody's playing like a jerk. Might be me. It might be. I'm not really trying to, but you know, it's just kind of working out that way. So last 10-second impression, you know, kind of interesting to get different weapons working out of different sponsons. If they use this to go on to make a multi-turret tank, that's great. If they go on to ever do this again, I hope to God that they actually do something about the controls, because this is terrible. It's just bad. You know, there's almost no point in doing this whatsoever unless you want to get the two arms coming together like in the Predator, and in which case I respect you, viewer, because that's completely reasonable. But other than that, you know, not a whole lot going on here. I would not strongly recommend this to anyone. It is not World of Tanks. It's not particularly fun or good. And that's an ugly mech. And this is a slightly less ugly mech just because it's a little bit more 50s and weird. But whatever. You have my opinion. I think this is... Also, before I sign off, let me point out, you have a 5-missile salvo. The least you could have done is put 5 missiles on this somehow. 4 missiles for a 5-missile salvo just seems like 80% of the work. I just don't know. I understand people are pissed about this mode. It's pretty much crap. A lot of the game modes are, let's say, half to 2/3 baked when we're talking about special event modes, but I have a hard time criticizing the community for not liking this conceptually, and I have a hard time disliking the community for not liking this on a gameplay level. Hopefully, this is just a test of respawns and a test of, you know, can we mount multiple different types of guns to the same tank and make it work? Clearly, you can, so hopefully, we get something a little bit more World of Tanks like, such as a another one of the 100 Years event where you're playing in a Mark 1. And in this case, rather than having the bullets magically appear somewhere straight in front of the tank with a very limited firing arc, maybe you have to choose what gun you're using. Maybe you have to choose between the flamethrower, the left sponson, and the right sponson. That would be freaking amazing. This is not. So, yeah, that's true. Everything I've said here is true. This is not amazing. Play at your own risk. Other than that, thank you for listening, everybody. And this is TacticAngel. I am signing off. I'll see you on the next one.